And this is gonna be the lovely mission we're gonna have here for 1.5 hours, or maybe shorter. We will see how that one goes. What points do we actually have? I mean, that is a nice layout. Look at this. Look at this. Stückchen Farm, Bergstein Church, sorry, Flak Pits, Eelswick Junction, and Röhr River. Röhr? Die Ruhr. Röhr ist rein, ne? Yeah. Anyways. I mean, it's a top, middle, bottom. I mean, I'm not a fan with it's 3 in 1 row, ne? But at least you're gonna get some nice little fight. I mean, Flak Pits is not great. I'm not happy that we got that one. I would have liked Seeing Hill 400 itself being played. That would have been a nice switch also. Bottom, middle, top. That would have been alright, but yeah, we at least get a river crossing, which is always a fun little spot to watch. Let me just go down here. Again, I hope everything is gonna work then when it starts off. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Actually, you know what, that's just really so horrible. We never used the J. There we go, let me just turn it off completely. There we go, magic. The initial start phase. Good stuff. Chisel boys are on the way. 82nd AD is...
Very nice things.
Doing the classic, well, the modern classic of going up top. I'm actually gonna follow... Oh god. We're gonna keep it on the moment. I just want to see how the initial phase goes. I'm gonna keep it here. Just for the moment, I just want to see how the ascending goes. That looks alright. No issues. Just a few updates ago, they would have all died because if you lied on top of the thing, you would have get crushed. And we have a good start off. Alright. And they're going crossover. Okay. While they're doing that, I will go in the sky just to see how it goes over at the Flak Pits. There we go, I was about to say. There we go. And where are the other ones? Where can I see them? Where are they? Shouldn't I be able to see the boys over here? Where are they? Oh, no. Still waiting for that little push here from Trigger. I hear something though. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why don't I see the... Wait, what? Sorry, little technical thing there. Why don't I see the... Wait, what? Did I miss something? It's lovely when you... Oh, give me all the good stuff. Give me all this. There we go. I knew something. It was still from a recording. There we go. Initial charge. There we go. Flak Pits at the moment already getting flooded by Trigger. Yeah. Big wave coming here from 82nd AD coming in. First fight's happening. First blood taken by 82nd. Very nice little thing there from General. Flares coming up as well. I will go a bit further down here just to get a bit more of a vision in on the actual battlefield. Flak Pits at the moment getting a bit countered as well by our friends from 82nd. I don't want to move too much right now, but it would be nice to get a nice little angle here for a second. Just go here. There we go. And at the moment it seems like, yeah, 82nd is actually crushing it right now quite nicely. But the thing is, can the new recruits, the new people from 82nd, not just recruits, but also the non-competitive people, are they going to be able to carry the team here? Are they going to be able to have enough power, have enough people to actually do this well? Just gonna go up back in the sky just because I would like to see how it goes right now. Let me just go. Sorry, wrong direction. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of a thing in the sky, just so I see how it goes here for a second. And as much as I am surprised to say it, even with the lowered numbers on the 82nd AD side, they are dominating this quite a bit. Halfway taken now at this point. I might actually also turn the little timer off there because it's not the smartest thing to have, because there's literally in the middle. There we go. And so far I am seeing just a flood of blue. I don't see anything else, I just see a flood of blue. Trigger is spawning on some extra little areas. Ooh, long range rocket there. What the? Okay. Interesting little... I'm mostly amazed that the rocket didn't hit and... Well, didn't get hit by any tree or anything. Lots of rockets coming down here, and 80 seconds is about to capture this. I will actually go down a bit because I saw a bit of a tank situation there. We're actually seeing some nice little tank action on hill for 100. Steward tank here at the moment. Not getting really pummeled by 82nd yet. 82nd has taken the initial capture here after 7 minutes. Barely under 7 minutes. The line is making the way here. That was not a satchel. That was a rocket, I think. Or a hit by a tank. Might have been that thing I see there. Yes, that might have been the boy. That might have been the reason for that death. And already we are seeing 82nd doing very well here at the moment. Holy moly. I mean, look at this. It's just blue. There's just blue right now. I mean, there's a bit of a fight going on in the north. There's a bit of a fight going south of Flak Pits, southwest. But overall... Oh, and now we're going live. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? Oh, technology. Then again, I also see a problem right now, because 82nd is doing their best enough getting people in here. I see also that Trigger is going in for a big, wide swoop. They're coming from the south, putting it in. That's a wrong way of phrasing it. They're pushing in from the south in a wide flank. Makes me a bit worried. Northwest also push. And they're slowly flooding in. I might actually go down a bit. Because we're a bit high in the sky. Actually, I might go down here just to get a bit of a ground action. Just to see what our little friend here, Mr. Mark, is getting. Mr. Mark, sorry. Must suppress the fire. And it's Trigger slowly starting to recapture this. And again, 82nd should be able to very quickly take this down. This attempt of pushing. Mostly just because they have so many people they can't spawn everywhere. Rockets still coming down. They're on the actual tank as well. I think I saw the tank there. Tank slowly getting hunted. We're gonna follow the tank for a moment here just so we see. Naughty people making their way here. Not too much anti-tank on the left here right now. And we can see who it is. It's Kligger's favorite and it's Warlock in that lovely Panzer 4 here. MG fire raining down from on top of the hill. And it's not just the screen going more and more red, it's also Trigger now more and more pushing into Flak Pits here. That was not the tank dying, that was just an explosion. 82nd still pushing back up. Nice little pull there. Nice little push there. And people are flooding in, blocking everything again. I will just make a little glimpse on the map, just because, why not? A bit of a garrison up in the north on E3, that's nice. That's gonna get overrun instantly, yeah, because it's not getting defended enough. Bit of a backup garrison situation, which is nice. And I see also a little gem. Oh, they put gem on, commander duty. Oh well. But gem is preparing everything for the little push. If they can slow down Trigger long enough. Why did we just skip 20? Yeah, Trotty, it was a bit of a skip there on like from 30 to 3 minutes, yeah. But artillery at the moment is helping 82nd quite a lot here by blasting people that try to get in. Recon also helping out here, tank helping out. They are slowly getting control again. They are again defending it. I'm just gonna go there and a little ping. No worries, I'm not gonna ping anything other. I'm just gonna ping the... I'm on their side so they see the ping, but it's the ping of what they see. I'm not gonna ping any enemy formations. No worries, I'm not gonna do that. No worries. But if I ping my own team, I can't do that, right? That's not gonna be an issue. So Jim has put down a little garrison at the front, which is nice. Spawn wave has also hit. Kenford and Rambo, familiar faces. Two squadrons making their way. I see a bombing run. Let's get that bombing run in. There we go. And a big waste. That was a big old drop. Capital as well, maybe? Yeah, Capital as well going to 6. And that was the bombing run clearing the point. Spawn wave hitting again. We're gonna join California Bob and Remba in a moment. No worries. Very good people. But 82nd AD needs to get their defenses in. At the moment, they are all around the point. They're doing a big old proximity defense here. Not too many people in the actual hard point. Right now, it's, yeah. It's Kodak, it's Killer, and it's Dragon. Then again, some artillery could blast the point. Well, there is a cap race happening right now. 82nd should be easily able to hold the middle here if they get their people in. Instead of having them all around the point. Yeah, people are storming in now. Very nice play here. Very good. It's the play we need right now. It's the play we need because everybody counts as free if they're inside the point. Flares coming down. They just need to flood the points. American tank also coming in. That could be an issue if they get that tank in. Yeah. That might be an issue. That might be the problem for 82nd here. Who are not able to get anything in or anything out. They would need to storm in. They would need to get in there. But at the moment, it looks rather bad and problematic. This might be... I mean, the middle is nearly cleared. That tank is going to be an issue. Unless they can kill that tank in the next moment there, that's gonna be a push, that's gonna be a pull for Trigger. That's gonna be a big one, and that's the Flipperino! That's the flippity-floppity for Trigger! Now the question is, has Trigger already planned this and is already putting like 5 million troops in here? That's the question. It seems like the people, 82nd has reacted quite well, sorry about showing that, but no. You don't see like 20 people now on Backstone Church. They have actually realized now that shit is hitting the fan. And they're not just already playing, they're actually trying to go through here. They're trying to go through here and seep through the positions. Which is good, because that means that we should be getting them, yeah, Ghost and others, coming from behind, blasting the rear end of Trigger here right now. Some people on the side here as well. Trigger is, however, doing the smart thing and actually putting in bodies on Flak Pits itself. So actually, yeah. Little rocket there. Oh, sorry, little rocket there. It's a flare. But yeah, the Frontline has shifted instantly from just 82nd AD, basically being the north, the east, and the south, now being completely pushed away by Trigger here. Trigger is stepping up their game. I will actually go in that little fight down there, because why not? They're trying to set something up here, like a little red zone garrison. But they're gonna get... Yeah, Hitman. Alex is spotting that shit. That was enough time to... He did move, so that was from the angle probably a marking. So they know that the garrison is down there now. And everybody's gonna storm that little garrison here. Which, to be fair, is a nice little garrison. But it's gonna basically be overrun all the time. If it even survives, I think they can't even shoot it from above there if they get there. Like if Dragon makes a shot here... You might see Dragon with a rocket here against the garrison. That would be a nice little shot. Just gonna keep it here. And Jaron biting the dust. There we go. We're doing a bit of a push there. We're doing a bit of a cinematic thing here. Dragon. Against Mike. Ooh. And it's only again Dragon against the rest of the world. And with the rocket, that is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And with the takedown, that's what I want to see. There we go. And that's why. I mean, that is sexy. That is a sexy little moment. Sadly, I can't clip anything, so somebody is going to be the clipboard today. And that is Trigger taking down that sneaky little garrison up there. Outpost is still alive. Mike is taken down by Hitman Alex in a moment. But the rest looks alrightish. Still a bit of a push there in the southern hemisphere. Ghost being the engineer and being on his own. I see a little Remba making his way there. There we go. Very sexual, very nice. Oh, let me guess. They're gonna drop something for Remba here. Oh, Remba is gonna... Does he have anybody? No. Maybe. We might see the comeback of... Nope, because he got killed. Well, Ramba, run my little buddy. I'm gonna go back to the main action here. Actually gonna take a little peek at Eelswick Junction. Eelswick Junction at the moment not touched by Trigger yet, but it will probably... Ouch. happen in a moment. I see mostly people getting blown up by artillery. I think also a little tank that can just go for a second. There we go. Ooh, the new tank, yes. Who is in that? Ah! I was about to ask who is in that tank, and I saw for a split second, and then they got killed by something. By something. They got killed by something. Ah! Was it maybe that lovely tank that's making its way there? Ah! Clicker favorite and Wardrock. There we go. Slightly burning, but still doing very well. All the streamer curse. All the streamers curse. It's like freaking ping pong. And they got killed by another tank, which is over here, which should mean they would die now the next. Can we keep the destruction of tanks up? Can we see tanks blow up now and again? Now there might actually be a tank that survives. There might be a tank that survives, finally. Ah, lovely. There we go. Alright, and while they're repairing, I might go back in the sky and take a little peek in the sky. Deedle-daddle-do, deedle-daddle-do. That is going alright. Bit of a push there in the north. I might actually jump up there. Because there's a derp doing his magic here. Well, I say magic. He's hiding a bit, but he's taking some kills down. He's gonna get killed now from the side here. And Toolcat. Bop! Shoots him in the butt. What a shot. There we go. Back in the sky. No, that was not a bombing run. Still, yeah, the Queensbuggers is currently down. They are a bit of a situation. And now they're spotted. Ah, the flares dominating the battlefield. I just want to see what is going on here, bitch. I'm just gonna make a slow little pass here while you get your drinks, your snacks, people. It might take longer. We were worried at the start that there might be some issues with, well, anything not having all their normal guys in. But it seems like anything might not be beaten instantly. I might actually go on the little tank camp, because tank camp is always fun. There we go. It's like a bit of a down shot once in a while. Because tanks don't get enough love. Tanks don't get enough love. Also, here's the thing. I saw that last time on the TL stream, where they were helping up the tank here a bit more. Was worried there for a second. We were getting shot from the side here, though. So I'm hoping that Mythic is going to survive this here. Bam. Ah, and I hope that everything is working. We don't have any issues. Where's Fingers running there? Because if we have any issues, we're not gonna find it for 30 minutes, which means extra 30 minutes, which means, yeah, after 2. But I don't see anybody that is able to take down this tank at the moment. I mean, I see some familiar faces there. General could be the one taking down the tank, but then again, just having that infantry backup, yeah, that is... And I see some tanks going from the sides here. Killed also the engineer, and that tank is getting pummeled completely from multiple sides. I'm too scared to actually check the map right now. We will see that in a moment who was shooting it. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Getting pummeled there. I might do a little peek there on the side. So you can actually see it on the side, the tank still. That's coming from that level group Wardrock, and the others are still shelling it from over here. Look at this. This is the distance we're having here. Cinematic little animation there. While Wardrock and the others are moving the tank. And very bad shot there for a second. And I'm wondering, has that tank not moved too far for them right now? Let me just check on that for a moment. No, the tank is coming down. Wardrock favorite, and yeah, shells are being done. And I would love to talk to you guys normally like always, but sadly we're on a 30-minute delay. Sadly, sad. Oh, yes! 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 Oh, you sweet son of a chubby, you beautiful creature! Yes, repair the tank. Come on, boys. This is good. Oh, this is the money shot. This is the money shot of the whole HCA. This is gonna be... Ah, what a beautiful... What a... Oh, Is he gonna find it? Is he gonna find it? And the thing... Oh, yeah. What a beautiful moment in history. What a beautiful moment in history. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. I'm sorry, that was good. Oh, that was sexy. Alright, let me just align it so we're in the north again. Sorry about that. Little 360 there. There we go. In the meantime, we had that bit of fun. The front line has not shifted that much. We have a bit of a north push here. Well, actually, we have a bit of a north push here. Let me just go there. Trigger going for the far north push here. 80 seconds, slowly making the way northwards a bit more. Yeah. They have in contact that they should slowly start stopping these people here in the north. Let me just go down a bit more. There we go. Ooh, a bit of a flare coming up, but it might be too late because they are about to enter close combat. And that close combat is already over. Maybe making his way upstairs. Fighting against the toolcat now in a moment. What the fuck? And they ran next to each other and they ran... Oh my god. Are you for real? Are you for real with this? Are you for... God almighty. See, that's why I don't do Admincam, because I'm losing my shit about the place sometimes. But Outback, you would handle it the same way. Yes, I would. That's the sad part. I do see some faces, Terminator and Scipio on the actual thing here. Ooh, I don't know about the sounds, boys. That might not work. Flak Pits at the moment, a bit of a troubling thing. At least for 80 seconds. I mean, the thing is, Flak Pits is empty. If they had some group that would make their way into Flak Pits, they could capture this just outright just with the amount of people. Then again, the thing is... Anything at the moment is a bit more on the defensive, it seems. That's because, I mean, you can see it why. There's a bit of a push in the north, there's a push in the middle, and there might be a south push. Yeah. Just to get you a bit of a glimpse here, where we are right now. There's a bit of a push, and there's also harassment at the actual... Oh, where I am. Oh, that's great. There's a bit of harassment going in here. They are taking a bit of a news thing. They're doing a bit of a news thing. Oh, no bets. Oh, that's a fair point, actually. Might I just do a bit of a... Let me just get you a bit of an angle. There we go. Let me just do this. There we go. Sorry. While they're doing that, let me just do this. The mods could have done that, but oh well. Prediction. There we go. Start prediction. There we go. Yes. Who's going to win this? Hill 400. 82nd AD Axis. Or Trigger Allies. There we go. Start the prediction. Bloop. Cancel. How long? Can't see how long. Shit. For how long? For 50 minutes? Nah, make it 2 minutes. There we go. There we go. Something for you boys. There we go. Alrighty. Sorry about that, but people are voting for the thing and they want their classic little betting thing. There we go. And at the moment, 80 seconds are getting diminished through the smoke. That is some sniping up there. Then again, might be all the red dots that are facing this direction. Which is a lot. Main ring going for the fork, being a bit of a smoke warrior here. And instantly getting demolished and its corpse grinded down to dust. That being said, push is still in the north. We're going a bit of the middle thing here just to see how it goes. Also would like to see how it is with the tank situation. Tanks still on Eelswick Junction. But overall, not too many tanks. Then again, it happens mostly. Is that a... 82nd with a half track. Something special is brewing in this. Something special is happening. Oh my, oh my. And Eelswick Junction is getting a bit pushed too much here. Trigger is pushing in quite nicely on this point. Make a little bit of a cinematic little move there. Ooh, cinematic move. Artillery is still bombing around. I might lower the amount of visibility. It's a bit too far, I think. And Trigger making their way here. And getting diminished completely. Or not. Nice little save there by Doctor. One punch can save him. Thank him. There we go. And the thing we have seen so much is the flares everywhere. The flare spam is real. Trigger being surrounded by enemies, however, it doesn't seem like 82nd has... No, they have found it. Yep. They have found a Jimmy Hammer against Eren. Might actually jump down there for a moment. Just have a bit of a vision. Ah, there we go. That's what I would like to see. There we go. Oh, next one. Pop. Ah, we didn't really see that. That was a nice little switch there. Now, the thing is he just going to keep on an eye? No, and that's the OP down. Mike takes it down. There we go. And what a setup we have here. What a setup we have here. 82nd still holding a bit of a front in the north. Very nice little front line. Even pushing it over here, as you can see. I like that a lot. They're doing a nice little push there. The middle is getting a bit shifted in its front line here. Not happy about that. Also, I'm worried about the news that Trigger is hitting right now. No, because you have units here, here, here. I don't see anybody back here in the south. So it's not a full news. It's not a full news, but you can kind of see the ring around 82nd on the hard point here. Trigger has sneaked past them, is in the background areas, and is slowly doing their magics here. I'm just gonna keep this on this for a second while I'm doing a little thing, because I just realized that people are doing a thingy, which doesn't help them that much. Let me just do this magical little thing here for a second. There we go. Let me just do this while you're watching the lovely vision from atop here with the explosions coming down. Ah, what another thing. And there we go. One more. And I should be having it now. There we go. Boop. There we go. Just for chat, 30-minute delay, so can't answer. There's some... And back to casting. There we go. That's gonna be a bit of a thing there. There we go. The nice thing is I don't need to worry about spoilers because it's literally happening right now. Also, can I just point out that while I was doing that, Trigger has made their way into the hard point. And there's a line of 82nd. They are in the north. How they might now retreat too quickly. The thing is, they are surrounded everywhere now. And now slowly they're starting to lose Eelswick Junction. They're still holding it, I would assume, from the amount of people in the sector. Yes, that's gonna be their biggest defense here. Flak Pits also, bombing run, coming down here. Nice little bit of a bombing run there, trying to blast the force that are trying to make their way. That was a long bombing run. I haven't seen those in some time. But so far, it seems like 82nd is actually keeping this. There's a tank on the capturing point, though. But I'm gonna actually jump here for a second on the mountain. Sorry, on the mountain. Near the mountain. Flak Pits overrun by blue boys. 82nd is actually handling it well. This is a strange little fight, because if you joined in late, 82nd is not bringing their main group, their regular people. They're bringing actually their casual players today. At least a few of them. I don't know how many, but I was informed that it might be a quick game, because nothing's... But we are hitting the 1 hour mark now. Well, 30 minutes mark, 1 hour left, yada yada yada. It's already officially not a steamroll anymore. It's not a steamroll. What can I say? It's. I mean, Trigger is reacting to this as you would expect from Trigger. They are pushing in, but overall, as you can see, 82nd is still pushing it a bit with some spots, but they, yeah. Again, spawning from all directions, the news is getting... Yeah, that's the end for that push. Can we go back to the other push, which also has not succeeded completely. There is still some funsies going on. Let me just arrange this for a second. Sorry about that. And I don't think there's a section on that one. Oh my god! You see that, right? Yeah, he sees it. Okay. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. That would have been a very... That is enough time. Right. And... Oh my god. The last millisecond! Imagine if that satchel would have gone off. They would have killed, yeah, a few faces. Tank would have been gone. At least 2 people would have got... Yeah, that would have been an awful satchel. Lovely rescue there. Last second rescue there. Holy moly. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I'm gonna keep it on for 1 more second on these boys because they did very well here. Protecting their tank and making the big play here for the moment. Then again, I also hear the explosions. What is going on? Is that tank up there? No. Can't be right. And that was a ricochet. Lovely. Tank slowly going back. Has a bit of a back up there with the people spawning right into... Yeah, that... Right into the tree. Right into the tree. Also, I just saw the marker up. They know where the tank is, however, are they going to be able to actually take down that tank? Let me just go up a bit in the sky a bit. I just want to see how it looks right now. Ah, a bit of an odd little marker there. Then again, I think... Oh, there was a shot against the OP, I think. Yeah. Was a shot against the OP, not against the tank. But it seems like Trigger is again pushing into Eelswick. Junk. They are pushing in there quite nicely. 82nd again, doing their magic here, going a bit back. They need to get their forces together. I'm gonna keep it on the side here just for you boys. Let me just go down a bit so you have a bit more vision, but I wanna have the map open for a second just to see how it goes. Airhead coming up from our 82nd boys here. Also a bit of a south push. Not a big push from here though. I would have expected like a double push. One here, a big push, and here a wave. And maybe even a north push, which apparently is not happening because they're not doing the... Ah, would have been a nice moment. Tank again coming in. Do we have any tank around the area here? Yes, maybe. And they're starting to lose the point here. And the question is, are they going to abandon the initial push or are they going to... That tank needs to move quickly. That tank needs to move quickly. And they need people in the point. They have nothing. They have overrun. Oh god, that might be an issue. That might be an issue. That might be an issue. And I like that people are saying, oh, it's a 15-minute 5-0 thing. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. They are still committing to the push. It is contested. It is being contested. Sorry, once more the map. I just want to see where's that freaking tank. Just gonna go out once more just to see if there's any kind of flanking going on right now. Nothing yet. Eelswick is still... Ah! You cheeky boys there. You cheeky boys. Is that the tank still alive? Was that the tank? Angle-wise? Could have. Was that such a good... Who was that? Can I just see? And it's click a favorite and Warlock again. Alright, while they're doing that, can I get a bit of a glimpse up here? Still, Trigger is so dominant on Eelswick Junction, and it's just the amount of soft, of people in the sector that's basically keeping 82nd alive here on this defense. The push on Flak Pits has not really worked. Then again, they have set up garrisons now. South Garrison still not being spawned on. I guess that's a bit of a backup thing. I don't know. And this might be, because people thought, oh, Trigger's gonna basically steamroll this. It's oddly enough not the thing that you're getting here, guys. We're actually getting a nice little match here. Actually gonna go a bit down here. Just want to see how it is for the tank situation here. Yeah, they have to stay down. Surrounded everywhere at the moment. Tank now also... Oh, look at that. We're getting some tank action. Artillery now also hammering down. There we go. And while they're doing that, I will go back up in the sky. Yeah. Flares have been deployed. Push in the northwest a bit more. Let me actually angle this so you get a bit of a glimpse. That tank is getting dangerously closer, rather that lovely anti-tank toolkit is getting close to that tank. As well as Dragon and others. People are making the way. Flare's coming up though. That flare might be able to help that tank. Let me just go there. Because I see a lot of anti-tankers making their way here. And they went for the... I don't know if there was a garrison there. I've not seen that. What bit of an odd one. And that... Yeah, that tank is alone at the moment. Dragon making his way. There we go. Shot against the house. Come on, shot against the house. Oh. Yeah, we go. One dead. And the satchel is being planted. That satchel got denied. And you shot your own guy there. Oh, no. This is a clip-heavy stream tonight. I'm not going to do any clips, but yeah. I hope somebody does some clips for the boys. Then again, while that was a very entertaining little moment, 80 seconds still not able to get into the hard point. Ken for the Bob is making his way and is getting, diminished. Trigger now fully pulling here, going completely in for it. Still contested. I'm just keeping it for this right now because I could move all the time, but F that. And that is our lovely tank deciding to ascend to the heavens. There we go. Artillery now also hammering down. 82nd is getting hammered down while trying to make their way into the hard point here. Into their own hard point, that is. And it's just the amount of basically people in the sector that is keeping it alive, but now more and more people are making their way. I mean, I'm going to take to the left now. You see that they are trying to basically get garrisons, OPs and other things, but it's not enough. They don't have enough people to actually filter this out to comb through there. Flare still coming up. That is a really low flare there. Holy moly. But this might be the turnaround. This might be the moment. Well, turnaround. But this might be a continuation. This might be Trigger capturing Eelswick Junction. Which would mean, if you look at the map. Oh, not the map again. Which would mean we will get a fight over a river crossing. That would be fun. I see already backup coming up. Gem is placing stuff because every garrison is on this area here. And they have nothing here. And that is the... Flippity flubbity, and they're actually defending it! Shut up! Oh my god, they're holding it! The question is, why are they holding it? Is it just because of the mass of people? Yeah, it's the mass of... For a second I thought maybe Trigger is just spawning somewhere else? But it does not seem to be the case. Let me just go down there just to see a bit of the vision here on the ground. Oh, even so, we even get some proximity comments here. Look. Of course, we're gonna talk. There's actually a counter push happening. What is this? I mean, at the moment, the cap race is gonna fail here for them, but that is... Yeah, they are now... Oh, they're trying to commit to a push here. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This is gonna go to Trigger. Again, we are reaching that little... dashy little line there, and that is the flippity, floppity, and that's the flop. Eelswick Junction in the hands of Trigger. Can I just take a little glimpse at that? Yeah, it was just some people at Flak Pits. Yeah, it was just a little handful. Yeah, okay. It was just a little group there to annoy the enemy. Which means we're leaving this area here. And I'm sorry that I don't talk to you guys, but you know, this is things. Oh, I see that for you guys, the thing is... Yeah, 30 minutes, yeah, sorry. Trigger still pushing in the north a lot. They're gonna make it over the crossing there, I would assume. Let me just go back to the actual point here for a second. There we go, look at this beauty. And this is where we're gonna fight over the next... I don't know how long, but for some time. This is gonna be the lovely point we're fighting over. River crossing. With that lovely little bridge that you don't actually cross. You can't just stay on the other side. At least partially, no. People are spawning now. Well, I will get to the action in a moment. There we go. They are a bit worried there. They're already putting up the flares. And, as you can see, for a good reason, because Trigger is already setting up formation. They are already getting on here. And, yeah, there they are. That little compound. There we go. Don't get diminished quite a... Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, 82nd has God on their side, so they're fair enough. But the little spawn area might get... Oh, Secret, you lovely person, you. That was the good stuff. And one for good measures. There we go. Alright. And Bob and God. I think there's nothing left there, right? Is there any... OP did I not see any? I think they have cleared it out. Are we gonna get some team kills now? No, hopefully not. And they're clearing it out. There we go. Sexy stuff. Alright, and let's take a little glimpse at the map. No. A bit of a south push. We also have still Scipio up there. Who was... wasn't Scipio always commanding in the past? Why is Gem commanding? I see Gem more on the field than on the commanding. Then again, he's doing well as a commander, but he's such a good player. We could get Scipio in there. Oh, well. Push in the south still happening. Front is being created more or less, so to say. Let me just get a little glimpse here on as well. I just want to see if there's a tank there, just because I'm... That's nothing, right? Okay, I was worried for a second. If they have that aim, then holy moly. And as you can see... More rockets. That's what we are seeing right now here is the issue of Hill 400. If you have no idea of this game, Hill 400 is a lot of trees, and it means that you might just pass people without ever realizing it. And Trigger is pushing in from the north, which is, let's be fair, the basic play you need to do here. You basically go from Eelswick Junction, you force your way through there, you go in the bushes in the forest, and you hail down death and doom on this side. That's what you doeth. And it's like at the moment mostly pushing in on the south, but then again Trigger has realized this, and Trigger is now forming a big old defensive iron curtain here. Look at that. Making also push in the south more and more. But they are doing well here with that little push. It's just a wave against the wave, which is a nice little thing to see once in a while. I might jump back because I have so many buttons here. I might actually lower that in a moment. Yeah, and 82nd has not enough people down there. They're not gonna be able to break through here. Can just go for a bigger back area. There we go. Rainbow Tego, some Merc Jarvan Derp. South push. It's just a big old. It's just a big old wave. It's just a wave of Trigger going through here. You can actually see the line here. That's just forming the dragon's neck. I need to have one of these. Ah! Just with the bad timing there. Just with the bad timing. That would have been a nice little thing. Well. Oh, look at that. Luminous little place there with all the amount of... This has changed a lot, this game, hasn't it? Because back in the day it was just, where you aimed with skill. That sounds wrong. But you basically, the greater team won and instantly, and you just dominated things, and now there's so many new features, like so many meta cheese and things where, Oh well, I'm getting old, I noticed this. Alright, while they're doing that push in the north, can I just go once more into the sky? Just to get a bit of a glimpse, because more flares are being pushed up into the skies. And then again, that is what we expect. Ah. So we got the RD counter, sorry, the RT rocket, rocketeering. We have the RD, was it RD tank counter? We have the RT tank counter. We have the flares that are set up. Oh, we have the clown. Oh, little shot there. Is that a tank there? No. Oh, they're trying to shoot that OP there. I see, okay. And Mr. Trucat not so great this time. But there's so many cheesy meta things. I wish we could just go back sometimes to the old. Maybe like update 6. Oh, we get something better. Let's not frown on the old. On what's it called? Let's not die in... What is the word for that? Let's not drown ourselves in sorrow and memories? Nostalgia? Something. I might actually jump to Jimmy Highway because he's killing a lot of people there. That was a lag of a century. What the fuck was that? That was a magical little lag there. That was a freeze frame moment. Holy moly. But still, Trigger is still pushing in the north. Having some people in there, but not the kind you want there. AKA, no squad leaders, nothing. They're still behind the lines. Some pushes are being made at the actual river crossing with one punch and that name. I'm not going to be able to say it. No. But they're doing well here, 82nd. They are on their last point. And flares are being spammed like it's gummy bears. I don't know. But they're not beaten. We are reaching. We have crossed the halfway point. 45 minutes have passed. And while people were complaining already about, we're saying, okay, it's gonna be a 15-minute run, 5 minutes. Is that a recapture just now? What? Can't be. That was just some people, I think. Yeah, it was just somebody probably on Eelswick Junction come to this free. With the amount it would be. I mean, the thing. Yeah, it's not gonna be an easy one to do that. I don't know how they're gonna come back here. I don't know how 82nd is gonna come back with their extra special roster today. I don't know how they're gonna come back on this. Then again, we have seen some very strange little plays here today in the positive sense. So we might see some cool shit happening. Also, I see that we have gathered more tanks now at this point. We're getting one little solo tanker there, Ginger Scott, and we're getting our lovely people here on the border. I might actually go down to that tank. And what's the tank? I'm above it. There we go. There you are, my little tank. Look at that. Just gonna keep it here. Looks like camouflage. Oh, caster goes in chat. I see. Oh, that will be the triple tank kill doom thing. Just gonna keep it here. Just wide open, just basically. I would assume only there to basically shoot on ping, so to say. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go back in the sky. And I just realized that I have the sound system. Oh my god. I should have kept it a few seconds longer. Precise strike killing the tank. Precise strike killing the tank. And more red flares. It's a bit like a football stadium. Good thing I actually added that thing. But I will get you boys. Where is that? Where is that boy? Where is that naughty boy? Let me just go here. Let me get that here. Let me get that here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, also got to give you that vision. Let me just do it because people keep spamming things. I turned this all off, but Blurb had a bit of a thing there. Sorry about the thing. We have a bit of a vision here. There we go. Let me just do this so people don't spend so much. That stuff should have worked already. God damn you. God damn you, internet! Alright, let me just undo these. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me undo all of these. And that's the looks deluxe. Ay. I'm running out of tanks to watch. What is this? I mean, there's the next tank already coming down. Can I just get a glimpse on the other side here for once? But I mean, it's Hill 400, but the amount of tanks you have seen tonight is amazing. The amount of destroyed tanks especially. I think that's our MG buddy here. I'm just gonna see it here for a moment. Just firing after ping, I would assume. Things I would like to show a bit more here, but that's a bit of an issue. It's a bit narrow to see anything here. I would like to keep it... I might actually keep it on the tank there. Where's the boy? But all the way you're doing... It's a ping for the tank. I can ping for the tank. Come on. I'm not giving anything away if I ping the tank. Just keep it here, because I can at least then do the thing, because Twitch... Well, not Twitch, but that thing is a bit... buggy for some reason. I don't know why Blurb didn't do that. Let me just undo this. Let me undo this. What's supposed to be all off? There we go. There we go. There we go. Not the saxophone either. There we go. I think the played ones are going to be played now, but the rest is going to be fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Attaboy. All right. And that tank is surprisingly still standing. I guess as soon as I leave, he's going to die. Magically cast the curse thing? Actually, no, the precise strike was already just a moment ago, so that should be fine. Let's do a little analysis of this right now. Proximity warning on the artillery pieces. Bit of a push coming here on G7 from our friends here from the 82nd. They are doing a bit of a wide push. I guess they're gonna try to basically spread out and then swoop through that one. What I also see is that... Yeah, the camera is... Sorry, that's the camera angle. Artillery is getting a bit annoyed by recon, then again. That's the basic thing you get. Oh, there we go. I see it. That was not me. That was actually... Pony who just got blown up. But he saw where the enemy was. That was nice. Fight breaking out, getting hit, and that's the recon down. What is that? And that is a tank shell. I think we have entered the time where they actually are shelling each other now. Great. Also, I think I see a bit of a... Oh, let me just... I realized I was still zoomed in. There we go. I was about to say, where is it? There we go. Now, the thing is anybody going to notice this tank here? I mean, he is going to keep on shelling sometime. There's a second tank, and it seems like Trigger is spawning from the south here when it comes to actually with the recon. Interesting. I hear a bombing run, and it doesn't seem to be a friendly one. That rhymed. And we are swooping through here. Human blood is being shed, corpses are being grinded to dust, and one punch is getting team killed as well. Was that a big cut? Kinda. And Trigger now with the push here, as soon as the bombing run is over. Then again, a lot of people have survived this. Quite a few people have survived this, and there's even the the tank wreck that is giving some cover. Push coming still in from Trigger. I'm actually gonna go in there a bit close. I know I'm not big on the... But look at these guys, they're just blasting their way through here. And widespread, that's also a thing. They're not staying together, they're spreading out wide. Which means they also get shit from different sides and other things. But one punch. Which, spoiler, at this point would be zero punch. Oh no, spoiler from the manga, I know, yeah. Just want to see what the experience is. Because normally I have the POVs, and it's a nice little thing to see the experience for the players. What is the thing for them now? Chubby engineer, there we go. Thank you very much for the clips there. Oh, you might want to go to the left, not the right, because that's the deep end, that's the you know, okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And that push did not really work out, did it? I mean, we have Killer there, we had Killer there. We have Gary Tao now there. There we go. They actually managed to get an OP going there at the front. They managed to get an OP at the front. Now that is a nice little thing. Which means they're gonna get through that little crossing here. And now others should... There we go. Should spot these guys. This is gonna be the main meat grinder area, I would have... Yeah, MG's already focusing on the point there. Uncle... Shooting partially after sight, after hearing, after smell, and also partially after pinks. Question is now, how long can he do that? When is a recon a sniper like up? Oh, not there. But when is a sniper gonna hit them here? Nice little spot there. Nice little spot. And it was, there we go with the sniper. And that's the MG down. Then again, I'm looking at this, and that front, what is that called? Airhead, bulkhead, landing post, whatever you want to call that bridgehead, I think bridgehead is the... That forward spawning area is... not the liveliest area. Actually, I want to check one thing. No tanks up there, one tank up here. Where's that tank? Caster's Curse. The moment I ping it, it goes up in flames. And people complain that we don't give the tanks enough time. Look at that. How many times we give them this? Then again, when we do these streams, we have POVs mostly, and we always are happy when we have a tank POV. And still, Rabbit, Gary, Tao, Dao, and whoever that was, dying horribly here. Rabbit, people are still spawning in. And Gary keeping the push alive. A medic in a competitive match. It's a fun one. It's a special little match today. It's a very special. And we are reaching the 1 hour mark. So in just 4 minutes, we're gonna reach the 1 hour mark. Think about that one. People complain that it's gonna be a 15-minute game. And now it's this. It's this. Gonna go out there for one more moment. I would also like... I like a little S there. A dragon egg again. I will go on the map for 1 second because I would like to see that garrison is still up and it's still mostly being used to basically spread out and find naughty little... I nearly phrased that bad. Nearly... Lovely people from Trigger. That would have sounded odd for a second there from the phrasing here of the Trigger words. But that push is... not dying, but it is getting a bit problematic. Fingers, good old Fingers, making his way forward. I think that OP is about to die there. Might be exploding, might be being pushed away. I'm just gonna go down here. Slowly making their way here. And still a medic actually needs to help him before he drowns. And that's very nice. Oh, the bottom was on top. I hear the grenade. There might be a smoke, though. Yeah, it's a smoke. All right. Which, I understand, they're gonna basically hide themselves from the enemy. Then again, I mean, just one shell of an artillery gun or so. Oh, speaking of. Good old streamer curse. Or caster curse, whatever we'll call it. Yeah, that thing needs to move a bit. Then again, maybe there's some more people here. No, that's still... one artillery piece in here, and this is the end of the push. Oh god, and our tank has joined the attack as well. Lovely. Garrison is still aiming a bit odd. Garrison? Sorry, that artillery piece. Ah, was it nice? That might have hit the OP there? Question mark? Ah, wait, I hear a bombing run. I hear a bombing run on Eelswick Junction? Sorry, what? I hear it. Wait, what? What? I mean, what? I assume there was a lot of garrisons and OPs there or something. I mean, or maybe they're trying to do a push here with some odd timing. I mean, it's just one squad. And the flare is up. I mean, they're trying something. I mean, kudos to them because they can't just sit this out. Then again, there is a tank here. And the anti-tank... yeah, the anti-tank just got blown up. Oh, that's too many. Let me just move this a bit. Jarvan crossing the main road without getting... what the... ah, he's doing the Dance Dance Revolution dance. Oh, always good. Messy shot there. Oh, Jarvan taking the focus? No, not gonna work. Yeah, because Trigger has realized that something is up and they actually are pushing in heavily now. Look at this. Ah, and he got blasted. Look at the amount of people instantly coming in there and trying to fill up that hole there that they had for a second. Ah, it was a nice little attempt. I mean, nice is a strong word for that one, but they tried something. Okay. Hello there. Look at it. Beautiful. Alright. Just because no, people don't really get to see that. Thing. That push was sexy. However, Trigger in the meantime, while we were watching that lovely mountain there for a moment, has made their way into the point and are currently flooding in heavily. Not just from the little crossing, which is still being defended, but over the main bridge. We hear some angry little noises. We have hit the 1 hour mark, and that is gonna be the end of the garrison, probably. Yeah, Terminator getting down as well. Cured, hopefully not able. They're so close to the garrison. Then again, somebody from the mountains has to get them, right? I'm gonna move a bit to the side here. There's nobody here. The garrison is still alive, but yeah, Ice Snow, there we go, down. Wen and Codex at the moment. How is that? And they're still there, which is good because when is still alive, that means that others might be able to make their way forward. So he's already a morale boost for them, which doesn't help because they get more down on that little spawn area there still. That is still being watched. Now, if they come through that big old white bridge, they might have a chance here. And they got noticed. Where was that? And already the extra supply drop just in case. Artillery shelling down on the other side of the river now slowly diminishing the enemy forces here. And I think I know who killed those people here. The one who saved that garrison was Alice. Alice? This person here, look at him. This lovely person. There we go. And in the meantime, little go in the sky just to see how it is from above. Still, most people are making their way over the plain old bridge there on the river crossing. And they're not getting killed. What the Saitama is this? Well, at least, well, he's the one survived. Makes sense. And that is going to continue on for a moment. That push was nice. I want to say that trigger push was nice there over the open bridge. Just going there, nearly taking on the garrison, and then they were just slowed down again in the back, no back up, and it failed. Little check on the map for a second. I see Remba doing some magic here, hopefully, in a moment. And I see little, who is that? Little Sepia doing a bit of a south garrison. Wide south garrison, just in case. So anything that's not given up yet, they're still in the game. They're still hoping to basically come back from this. Which, to be fair, would make sense. Yeah, that is not gonna work. They're trying to blast these, but they will need to get the angle. But it has certainly changed in look, because before we had mostly the 82nd on their border and a bit on the side north. And now it's just, yeah. Trigger! Getting blasted, sorry. Trigger making their way over the bridge, which is now also becoming a bit of a doomy area of doom. I know, creative. Ay, 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 ay. And as soon as these, the smoke is so dangerous because it might, yeah, artillery might. How did rabbits? What? Oh, it was behind this. Sorry, it's behind the rocks. That OP is still alive. Corpses are being flung. And I might go into high vision because this is getting a bit worrisome. Artillery is still crushing a bit too far. Artillery is not completely aimed right. I know there's a bit of a... Yeah. But now they're hammering this point here more and more. But the thing is Trigger going to react quickly enough and actually going to put some people on other areas? Because this the little crossing area here has been now in the hands of 82nd. They have bought up their defenses. Push in the north again on that little crossing area. I mean, they are on the other side of that crossing of the... other side of the river? Is that the phrase here? Well, they are getting still shelled everywhere. Still OPs down on the border. But overall, some troubles here with actually making their way through the smoke. With some and others hammering down. I hear a bombing run, I think. Yep, bombing run coming down from Trigger. Going diagonal. And taking down the garrison. But not the OP. The little OP that could. That was a nice little cut through there on the defensive forces and the spawning situation. Question is now, is gonna... Is Trigger gonna do that? No, they're gonna get blasted by artillery still. And that artillery is still overshooting a bit. Then again, maybe there is something there that I have not seen yet. Mainwaring and Jimmy doing their magic here, closing in. Might get blasted by their own artillery in a moment. There we go, OP down, Mainwaring taking down the OP and getting blasted by the own artillery. That's... I mean, to be fair, you have to make these plays. They are dangerous, but you have to make them just to maybe get the OP down, thank God. That's already going to annoy some people. And I'm just going to go in the south a bit, which is much more south than you might think. Bit of thing there. Do you need to go? I don't think they have something down here. No, nothing. Yeah, okay. But still, they're getting annoyed a bit. I'm just hovering over this well a bit. Oh, so thanks for all the follows and things. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Nobody of the little animation and things. No, but... Today, Saturdays. And while they're doing this, can I just get a little glimpse of the map for a moment? Because I have not seen a tank in a while. I mean, there's one tank up there. It's a light tank with Murk, who has become a tanker. Half track going down there. What the... Half track on the run at the moment. That half track we have seen like 30 minutes ago is being used finally. I'm gonna go down a bit because I would like to see if Jimmy is able to take down their spawning situation here. And Barefoot. He might see the death here. Yeah, from Stay Sharp up there on the top left. And, oh, the angle. Is the angle gonna work? And a little rabbit in the corner. There we go. But they're trading well, these boys here. They're trading well. They're doing very nice here. Remba also on the... Can I just check the map again? Just want to see. That half-track is still going. That half-track is still going. And there's still a marker there that's worrying. Half-track still going. They're flooding the place here. They actually have some supplies left. Garrison still up. Oh well, oh well, oh well. But that front line is not moving as much as I would like to have it move. Either way. Bit of a breakthrough with Toolkit and others. And paying harshly there. Bye, let's give the man the shout out. Who was that? Dashka. Tudi Dashka. Tudi Dashka? That person there. There we go. And we go back in the sky. Because skies are happy and fun. I mean, as he cold stuff, but he dies. It's a horrible massacre for both sides here. It's an Omaha beach, but it's only beach. It's just a little narrow little stream on the river side, and it's just utter carnage. I wonder how the death toll is on this match tonight. I do hear a tank. Yep. Grenade throws. That's not going to be helpful against that tank. Let's also mention the guys of Art Sword. So, see. Which, of course, I'm butchering because it's going to be Dow Jones G or something. Because there's going to be 500 pronunciations for one word alone. But I never said that I am able to speak Mandarin. Or other versions of the Chinese language. Look at that tank barrel just wibbling and wobbling left and right. Ah, beautiful. Constant wiggling left and right. Just trying to find something. The question is now, do we have any other tank that counter this? Because I don't think we have it. That push is still strong. We have another tank making its way. Let me just ping on those guys. Critical Sector was the first push. I might actually ignore that for a second. Why is it a push? Why is it a push? Because they have a person on the actual hard point. Okay. Okay. Not the actual... But the thing is, I hope that it's gonna... Because it's not really a pressure, even though Codex is still alive. And he might be able to set up an OP. There we go. Okay, did he set up an OP? That's the question right now. Was he able to set up a magic little thing? That's a bucket. That's not an OP. I don't think he was able to set something up. Sad. Would have been a nice little push there. But I hope that the critical sector is being claimed. Oh no, fuck this. I hope that is going to motivate 82nd now. Nice little morale boost. Like a, oh no, oh we came back from it, even though there was not really any danger. I hope that is going to be a big push for their morale and their overall move here on the attack. Speaking of attack, where's that half track? Oh my god, Gem is still on the... Gem is still on the run. Gem is still on the run. Fuck me. And it's amazing because I see in chat right now, 40 minutes over. Damn. Yeah. It's not over yet, kids. Oh no, the half-track is gone. Oh no, the half-track is gone. Gem's 20-minute drive has sadly ended. With him getting blasted up somewhere at Eelswick Junction. But he was able to put a... Well, let's see the command. Oh, another push. Yeah, again, that point is getting pushed. We also have... Oh my god! When that is... That was an airhead, wasn't it? That is Trigger now in the back, spawning in there, waving through, and we have another another new situation where Trigger is in the north, in the west, in the east, not the south, but still, that is 3 sides that's gonna basically throw the lines in chaos. I know they're doing a bit of a cap race here, but that's not gonna work, is it? I'm just gonna quickly swoosh there to Eelswick. Actually, is that a bomber? I hear something. No, that's not a bomb. What is that? Oh, sorry. I thought that's not heavy enough. Might be protected. I will just go for a second. Yeah, look at this. Eelswick Junction is getting protected completely now. And I think they had a tank here somewhere, didn't they? Where's that tank? Oh my god. One single little tank is also making its way clearly and quickly over here. And I will go back to the last point in a moment, don't you worry, I just wanted to see how it goes. And now that one tank. That was a quick switch. That was a really quick switch, holy shit. I want to see what General does, but I want to go back. Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to go there. It's too much. I will go on the last point. We might not get full time, and at the moment, look at this. 82nd try to commit to the push. People are not making their way. Do we have any garrisons? We have no oh no. Oh, we have not even a garrison at the moment. That is getting blocked now. We have not a garrison here and they're getting killed there. This might be the end. Then again, I see 82nd flipping. It's just, if they could blast this little area, they could already wipe most of the hard point. They're losing it again. The compound is complete and more Trigger people are spawning in on that point. I might even see a tank or something move over the bridge in a moment, something silly. But this might... They're still committing to the push. They need at least some people. Yeah, artillery is coming down, yeah, but there's nobody there. They have OPs here, they have everything. They need to clear out the compound. If they clear out the compound, they still have a chance to come back. But they're still pushing, and we have also now a... Oh my god, that's There we go, attaboy. Wow, surprisingly nice done strafe there. Nice. Still... It's flipping again, it keeps... Thought I had a bomber. No, but it keeps flipping. Trigger still hard on the point, and now they also have that tank in there. We're just getting shot by Merc. Ah, sweet little Merc there. But they need to get people, they need everything now in the point. Again, there we go, hit, but not enough. They are defending and they're losing it again instantly. It's so quick with the switches here right now. This might be the end. 82nd AD. We have 16 minutes left, but it's getting there. We have nothing. Do they have anything to throw at the enemy here? Transport truck with just one guy. They're throwing what they have at the enemy, but this might be over. Explosions that might have given them another flip. They're defending it again. Banzai charges, there we go. Uncle's up, I'm gonna get it. And this angle, Uncle might be able to take down a few people here. Artillery, come on. They're defending it. Uncle cleared out at least the spawn wave, a small spawn wave, but still a spawn wave. Artillery is now shooting on the point, very nice. I hear something heavy coming, and it's not your mama. It's something else. There might be a bombing run. But it's a Trigger bombing run. And there we go! Ginger Scott with the anti-tanking funsies. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. There we go. 82nd not beaten yet. At the last moment of utter defeat, they came back. That being said, it's still in the hand of Trigger. Trigger is still on the last point. They're still on the last point here. Long range rocket, and that might have taken down the thingy. Yes, that has taken down the thingy. There we go. Lovely shot there from General. And you can say what you want from this match. You can say, oh, it was cleaning. They were holding back. That was a lovely match so far, especially with the amount of tanking and anti-tanking. For a Hill 400 match, this is an insane amount of tanking and anti-tanking tonight. That is amazing. And they're also making their... way still to the point. Rockets are being just flying from all directions because people might be hiding somewhere. Ay. And still, those two garrisons are still working lovely. Plop. Flare up. Bit of an odd angle there, but still the only one way at the moment. Ay. But doing well here, Willow Way. Oh, and Jem has actually made it to the battlefield himself. Ooh, look at that. And we see a little Commander Jem. Look at that little outfit. Ah, lovely. Alright. So for that, it's always nice to once in a while go down on the field. I would like to see what it is with the boys here over here on the hill. And we'll come back. We have seen that so long now. Let's make a bit of a switch. Just see how the defense is on Eelswick Junction, because that's also important to see once in a while. Terminator and Remba and Mike are doing the magic here. The only question is it going to be shitty magic or is it going to be good magic? Scipio, Jarvan, Jacko. I see a lot of squad leaders making their way here. But you can see the amount of people on the actual hardpoint. Is there any tank here by any chance? I hear it. Oh, it's still the broken down little... Oh, look at that poor thing. Messito still on his own, still not able... Doing something. Oh, the amount of... So I heard the rumor that every time a tank dies on Admincam, Guderian needs to pay you guys like a round in a bar or something. Is that true? I heard that thing. He has to give out a round or something, I think, for every tank death. Something like that. I think something like that is a thing. Yeah. Anyways, well, that is going on. I mean, 82nd is trying to push Eelswick at the moment, which is amazing. Then again, they lack the amount of people to do this. They're stopping with the squad leaders. I hope that the squad leaders have built something a bit further away, but sure. And it's 12 minutes left. I mean, at the moment, I would assume that the end is going to be trigger mostly on the defense here, while still keeping up pressure with like 2 or 3-ish squads on the front just to keep the pressure up here on the front. Yeah, look at the numbers that have already dwindled down. Yeah, peppering the coast here a bit. The anti-tank, however, survived and got taken down by Murk. There's so much shit coming. That's a nice little angle there, because it can't be shot from the other side of the coast. However, it can be... I mean, a tank would be able to take it down, I guess, but yeah. That looks is not going to be able to do anything. He can, however, shoot the other things and blast people on the side. Oh my god. Don't make swastikas with your corpse. What is wrong with you? There we go, and the explosion there from a grenade. From, I think, Kapke? From Kippy? No. Somebody in the comments let me know who that was. And that is finally again 82nd pushing in here. Going a bit on the middle more, on the actual hardpoint. North still... I mean, you can see that the numbers on the push have declined on the trigger side. They still have some people here, which is nice. Also see a ping there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bit of a push there in the south again. Oh my god, they have been... Yeah, that's also overrun completely. Where is that? That's here. Yeah, they're just flexing out. They're trying to find where they're spawning in. They're automatically blocking it with that. Because of the proximity block. So that is not gonna work for 82nd to get that garrison used in a while. Presumably, then again, they are... Where is that? Yeah, Hacker's gonna get it, probably. Where is that? Why don't I see it? Where is it? Where is that little garrison? Where is it? I mean, I could just ping it. That would be the smart thing, wouldn't it be? Ah, there it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm on the same team. What do you want? It's all good. I'm not giving anything away with that. So they have missed the garrison there. They have missed the garrison there. I'm literally pinging only... I'm not pinging enemies, but I'm pinging the... What is that there? So they have missed the garrison, you hacker. Not living up to his name. And not... Well, finding the garrison. 9 minutes left, on the other hand. And 82nd has the issue that... Good, look at the amount of flares. It's just another freaking rave. Yeah, this is looking dire at the moment. Let me just go on this one. I mean, they have some funds here. I mean, they could try to make a cool little push there. Airhead again coming up. Yep. Airhead coming up, but look at that shit. Look at that shit. Huh? Are you... What? Oh my god. They're farming it. Oh, you dirty, dirty fuckers, you're farming it. They're not even taking it down, they're just farming it. Ah. Oh god, they're farming, it's not... Oh god, that's gonna be the crush of hope. Oh my sweet mother of mercy. Well, there was only 2 guys to check on how it will work out. Okay. I hope people have realized that this is not gonna work now. I hope that, yeah, oh, trigger like in wait. I mean, it makes sense. They're taking it down, they would spawn otherwise. So the hope is still there, and they might keep on spawning on that little thing. Hopefully, any second is keeping some comments with each other, and they're saying, yeah, that airhead is yeah, poop. Either get like 49 people in there, or just don't bother with it. All right, Remba is still making his way down here as well. And is getting denied by Jonas. There we go. Flare, double flares coming up. All the flares. Triple flares. What the heck? How many flares are you bringing up? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a double thing. It's crosses. Sorry, I wanted to see if we get some cool action here. No. Actually, can I just check one thing? Did they put a satchel down by any chance? No satchel. It would have been a nice little thing at the end. The satchel play. Blowing everything up. That would have been fun. But no. Artillery also killing now. And did you reach that far? Oh yeah, fair enough, okay. And this is getting harsh. 7 minutes. Then again, we need 2 minutes for each point, so it would mean that we would need 4 minutes of capture time if they are instant. Which means, I think, that this is gonna be the end, probably. I might actually put chat into emote only mode, just to be sure to not spoil the outcome. Where's my button for that? I don't ever use that thing. There we go. Ah, yeah, with this modes. Also, nice rocket there. I mean, what can I say about this match? It was a great match, it was a lovely match, and they're still getting blasted there. Jesus Christ. If you want to see a guy stay dead, then Stucker the fuck out of him. Ah, good stuff. Ah, did not see the plane though. Or not. Well, you can always blast their corpses still, or other things. So that explosion didn't destroy any of the things they needed. And the garrison's still alive. So they blasted with an artillery salve with a Stucker attack, and it didn't blow up the garrison next to it. It blew... Oh, yeah, because there's stuff in the way, like little branches and things. Yeah, okay. And there we go. Oh, are we gonna see another team kill? Oh, God. Oh, Jimmy, no! Jimmy, no! Oh, he did it! Jimmy, you sweet son of a gun! Oh, look at this boy. Oh. You did well, Sleep. You did well, Jimmy. There we go. Ah, Jimmy, nice little play there at the end. 5 minutes left. I think it's fair to say that 80 seconds not gonna come back from this, but that was a sexy little match. Ay. That was a very sexy little match. Ay. And I think I will be taking the time. I mean, I still see some naughty boys here with the MG popping everything. Assaults on the side. But till the very end, it's gonna be a 5-0, I would assume. Still, that attempt to go there from the middle, but it's too much. It's too much. And 82nd has now decided to actually make a counter push, which is nice. It's a nice little thing at the end. Just basically blasting from all sides, actually getting down on the ground once in a while again. But yeah, just the amount of people that will, as soon as Sir Lucky stands up, the amount of people that see him instantly. That is the big old tough thing. As soon as you make your way, you're running into so many ambushes in Hill of 100. It's such an utterly, utterly awful little map there if you want to do some cool stuff. Then again, oddly enough for tanks, as you've seen, there can be still some room. And that was the wrong direction, buddy. That is the wrong direction. That is the wrong direction. Lucky! Look to this. Oh god, that grenade. And it rolled down, did it? Nope! Not so lucky now. Asteroid coming up. And... ah, getting killed by another grenade. Spurtle, plurtle, plurtle. Ay, 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 ay. 3 minutes left. I mean, it already goes towards Trigger. Nope, the win. Which means they, yeah, won this match. But it was a good match. It was a sexy little match there with some cool plays. I did enjoy it a lot. I'm not even grumpy that I had to do Admincam myself. It was a fun little thing. We have so many cool little clip moments. I hope somebody clipped them. Bill didn't get us killed. Oh. And as you can see, the trades are amazing. The amount of trades is good. Sorry. And I think near the end we're still gonna keep them entertained. We're gonna still focus on these guys. And I think at this point it's not even... they're not even trying to take the other point. It's just how many people can we take down before it ends all. It's just a free-fall. It's a team deathmatch, so to say. And where these boys, both sides have to... they basically deserve to both have a great little end here. I might actually go for one little thing while we do this. Let me just arrange the camera. Here we go. Some fire. I will just go one little thing at the end. You can pause it on stream, you can just watch the watch as you see the high scores. No, just a little heads up. Just gonna go through the high scores for one little thing there. There we go. Ah, that's a little me. I made a lot of XP. Lovely. Other side. Alright, there we go. And I think 2 people have already left. Okay, was great, thank you. It's like a Michael Bay movie, this one here today. But yes, I will just go up in the sky just to see how the end is. And again, I mean... the amount of flares we have seen here today, it's basically... these UAV drones that we are having here, they are basically... deciding what the meta... well, not matters. I don't want to get one of those clickbaity fucking phrases, but it's... you can... I might have noticed that... yeah, those things are basically everywhere all the time. Because they also work in the day, which I still don't... And we have also the command of the other team, Richard Walter here, in his little lovely outfit. Taking some potches at the end, so we have had both commanders. Bombing run. And a nice little bombing run from Trigger, just trying to take the... oh, and diminishing everybody. Ay, 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 ay. But yeah, that's gonna be it, kids. That was the big match, Trigger versus, who again? 82nd, which both did unbelievably well. They did both so well and so nice. Oh. And that's the end. Clicking and ticking for us. Full time 4-1 match from 82nd against... I want to say the line because it's the TR all the time. Against Trigger. Lovely match, very cool moments. We're gonna see probably a lot of clips on the recap show from, what's their names, Known Connection and Mr. Gartnix. As well, I would assume as on Dude's show, which is gonna happen soon as well, I hope. And we see all the feed. It's defeat. Little go through at the end again. Just for the last one, we had that just now, but let me just push it a bit further. There we go. 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 And I will command. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Little Remba, why not? Little Remba, why not? Alright, and I will go back to the studio, hopefully. That is gonna be it.